What is going on, guys? Ben here. In today's video, what you're gonna see is some more Ditto catches. I'm gonna be doing some Ditto gym battles, Ditto versus Ditto. That seems pretty interesting. I'm gonna be talking about all of the Pokemon changes that have happened recently. Some of them are a couple day old news, but a lot of things to cover this video. I will say the beginning half of this video is going to be just kind of talking about the changes. The second half is like me going throughout my day. Earlier today, I was going to a Pikachu Nest, which is really cool. And then I caught a few more Ditto, did some battles with some Dittos, and then I bought some things to improve the channel. So that'll all be in the second half of the video. If you guys don't want to hear me talk about the changes, just go skip past it. And I do have a Chauncey catch after I'm done talking as well. That's pretty sweet. I literally just caught that before I'm recording this segment here. But for the first change, guys, it's crazy. The CP changes. I know a lot of you have been telling me about it. I knew since it happened and I was on the plane. Like when I was on the plane back from Japan, I thought I was gonna get I really wanted to open my Pokemon Go app to see my CP changes, what got changed and what didn't. But I was on the plane and I didn't want to get soft banned, so I kind of risked it, opened the app for a little bit, and I was fine when I landed. But so first up, guys, Dragonite got buffed. They buffed and nerfed a lot of like Pokemon here, and they kind of favored like specialist Pokemon. And what I mean by that is like a Pokemon that has a really good stat in one category. For instance, Alakazam, who has a really high strong special attack. So with that, they kind of made it favorable for people with a lot of speed and a really high stat in one area. Before, it kind of favored really balanced Pokemon such as Snorlax. So thank God they have kind of I'm really glad that they actually like redid this, because it makes some Pokemon useful, as before they were kind of like low tier and not very useful. So now it changes up the meta of good Pokemon, and I'm really excited to see like newer Pokemon kind of hopefully transform and take over stuff. Speaking of which, transform Ditto. But so yeah, I'm not really sure why, but Dragonite got a little bit of a buff. You can see his CP was up. I didn't have any. This guy's almost 3,400. He was like low 3,300 before the adjustment. Snorlax, not sure on this one either why he got another bit. Like he got another buff. This guy was like 2,800 before, or close to 2,900 I think, and now he's 3,100. A 3,100 Snorlax, guys. That is crazy. Over 3,000. So I'm not sure why they buffed him, but they did. Gyarados, I actually powered this up earlier today. I meant to record it, but I forgot to. 3,100. That is crazy. So Gyarados has got huge buffs. You can see all of my Gyarados is on the top page now. And then these two Dragonites down here are actually the ones that I caught in Ishinomaki from the like two videos ago. And they got buffed a little bit. So crazy, guys. A lot of changes going down. I'm not going to cover every single one. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to see what all got buffed and nerfed. And I got a little bit of sickness over the trip. That usually happens when I like go to a trip and get exhausted and then come back. And I got like over Japan, I was really exhausted from low sleep, and of course I got hit with like a cold, maybe runny nose, a little bit of a cough. But all right, Lapras didn't get changed at all, which is interesting. The only one that did not receive the new algorithm to calculate CP, it has the old one. So Lapras, no change at all. Rhydon got a huge buff. He is 2,700. I think Mudshot and do I have any good ones? Mudshot, Mudslap, Earthquake is the best moveset for him. Sadly, I don't have any good IV Rhydons or Rhyhorns, so I'm saving up my candies for that. And I wish I would have knew of the change before, because then I could have saved up for these candies that were getting candies for the Pokemon that were getting changed. So I'm kind of low on some candies like for Pokemon that are actually good now. Executor got a little bit of a nerf. Don't really know why Vaporeon, but all of the Eevee evolutions got buffs, because they got because they're pretty fast and stuff like that, and they're usually high in one stat. So it makes sense with their stuff, but they shouldn't have. I don't think Vaporeon needed a buff. But Vaporeon got buffed. Jolteon got a huge buff, and Jolteon is really useful now. I'm actually gonna swap out of my combat power. I'm curious, how are you guys doing on catching that Ditto? A lot of you catching them. You'll see, like I stated, you'll see that later in the video. If you don't want to listen to this talking of me just going over like the CP changes, just skip a little bit ahead, and you'll see like the normal video of me catching stuff. But I have a Jolteon down here that's 98 IV. Where are you? This guy right here. Jolteon is now really strong. Thundershock's Thunder. I'll actually be powering this up when I get enough Stardust. That leads me to my next topic. The event is going on right now. It started yesterday around 5. I think it lasts until the 28th or 30th. It's one of the 2 dates. I forget the date. I'm sorry, guys. One of you can tell me. But it's double XP and double Stardust for the Thanksgiving event, which is really, really cool. If you guys are looking to level up, just catch everything. Hatch everything as well for that Stardust, because Stardust is so, so valuable. You can see I have 3 10-kilometer eggs. I need to get 1 more so I can incubate my stuff. But continuing on to what we were talking about before, Gengar is actually really, really strong. But Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan got big buffs. Lickitung got a nerf. I don't really care about that at all, honestly. Cloyster, big buff. Well, not super big, but a very, very big one that I'm happy about. You can see it's 1871. This guy's not even maxed yet. So if I find a good Cloyster, you can see I have a ton of candies. I've been waiting for a good IV Shelter because honestly I love Cloyster for battling. So I'm just waiting for a good IV one. He'll probably get over the 2000s. Farfetch'd got a nerf. Doesn't really matter. Slowpoke nerf. I'm just gonna go over the big ones now, or interesting ones. So Chauncey, huge buff. I think she got 150% buff compared to her old stats. You can see one of them is 1007. So their CP went up quite a bit. Tangela got a big nerf. Seadra's got a big nerf, which a lot of this seems to be getting preparation for Gen 2 as well. Buffing some Pokemon. Scythers, guys, they're very usable now. If they know Bug Bite and Bug Buzz, I think I actually have one here, and they can get to high CPs. So where is it? I think it started. Yeah, right here. Fury Cutter and Bug Buzz. That's the best move set, and that's really good at taking out Executors. So with this, I may power him up. I may not. Jinx, guys. Jinx, I used to hate catching, and I transferred all of my good ones. Even if they had good IV, I transferred them because I just hated catching Jinx. And now look at it, over 2000 CP. So Jinx is usable too. Pinsir as well is one of those that is really good at taking out Executor. You can see it's 2209. Fury Cutter X Scissors. That is Fury Cutter X Scissors. I think that is the best moveset for it. It is actually, and if this had a better IV, it would power it up. But it's very good and very useful for taking down the Executors. So I'm excited for that. Tauros even got a big buff. You guys know Magikarp and Gyarados. I already talked about those. One that was kind of out of nowhere, I think, was the buff to Omastars and Kabutops. I didn't really see them getting buffed, but they did. So we'll take it. Snorlax, don't know why, really. He was so strong before, but so those are the main buffs and the main nerfs, guys. I know I missed a few here and there. Pikachu got a little bit of a nerf, but some weird ones, some good ones. Let me know what you guys think. Blastoise got a huge nerf as well, and Charizard got a little bit of a buff, but it's weird. Like, they nerfed hard some of the beginnings evolutions of the Pokemon, and then, like, for instance, like, say Charmander got a big nerf, but then as he gets to Charizard, he actually gets a buff. So it's weird in that sense, but let me know what you guys think of the changes. Let me know what your biggest CP change was, or what you're most excited for. I'm really excited for Alakazam, guys. He was my favorite, one of my favorite Pokemon in the games. And now that he's actually usable and actually considered the best attacker, the best moveset for him for offensive, he has the most damage per second per any Pokemon. That doesn't take into consideration his like durability or anything, but Psycho Cut Psychic is the best moveset. I know I have one Alakazam with that right here. So Confusion Psychic is actually the best defensive moveset for him, but I don't think I would ever put him in a gym because he has so little HP. But overall, this is the best attacker in the game right now. It does the most damage with Psycho Cut and Psychic. So Alakazam is a monster, guys. Along with Gengar. Gengar's pretty good as well now too. But let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. Got a lot of cool stuff. And yeah, a lot more changes coming. But hopefully I don't get too sick. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving if you're watching it, if you even celebrate it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. And see you guys later. Guys, we're running out in the rain to go get a Chauncey. It's probably isn't the best idea. It's freaking cold out. Got her. Probably not the best idea because I'm sick too. 477. Not super strong. Actually, we're gonna Ultra Ball Chauncey. Yeah, guys. Thank God it's not snowing. But I just stepped in a huge puddle getting out of my car. But it's in the apartment's over. That's why I didn't run to get it. Come on.
Yes, caught it. Oh my god. Huge puddle, man. I don't know if you heard the water there. It's like going over the curb. Well, phone's all wet now. Zen Headbutt, Dazzling Gleam. Sadly with Chauncey buff, I was hoping it would be a little bit stronger, but we caught it. Time to head home. Guys, we just got first Ditto. Another one. You can see my excellent throw. I was just driving around my house here, or my neighborhood. I'm just trying to catch everything. So that's our second Ditto we have. This one is 287. You can see we're up to 6 candies. Not likely to make much headway. Like, you don't know with Ditto what is actually going to... There's a Sea King on the sighting too. Yeah, but you don't know what is going to be a Ditto. The most common ones are Rattata and Pidgey. I've heard like I should turn my wipers off. I've heard the Magikarp is one, Zubat. So a lot of stuff that either used to be in 2K eggs or is in 2K eggs seems to be Ditto. A lot of you not in the United States are going to be mad at me for not catching this Tauros, but yeah guys, so that is that. I'm actually going to try and finish walking my Snorlax and then make Ditto my buddy and see how long it takes. Then I'm going to do some Ditto gym battles, Ditto versus Ditto. But yeah, it's going to be really hard to capture getting the O on the Pokeball unless I'm recording every single thing I catch. So it's going to be tricky to get my Dittos in there, but last night was this one. I am a little sick from the Japan trip. I have like a runny nose. Hopefully it's just a little bit of a cold, I hope. But yeah, we're gonna head to my gym that I know of, and I'm gonna check to see if there's a Pikachu Nest as well. So let's get into it. All right guys, so we made it to the Pikachu Nest. And before this was the Bulbasaur Nest where I caught all of them. And look at all the Pikachus. There's 4 over here, and then there's 1 over there. That's 5 Pikachus, guys. Oh my god, that is insane. All in like their little, like this little area here. So maybe one of these will turn into Ditto. Who knows? But that is crazy. So actually, I'm kind of glad that I wish it would have stayed as Bulbasaur. But I'm actually glad that it is something good as well. It's like Pikachu, which is good. The reason why I say it's good is because I have a 96 IV Pikachu, and then if I evolve that and it's not super good, I also have a 93 IV Pikachu that knows Thunderbolt Thunder, which is the best moveset. So I am looking to either hopefully evolve the 96 one and get Thunderbolt Thunder as well. But either one of those I'm fine with because I'm going to power up and max out one of them. I know Pikachu got a little bit of a nerf with the CP changes. Oh my gosh. But I'm not looking forward to having to waste a crap ton of balls because Pikachus are really hard to catch.
Select.
Anything else? Oh, I'm gonna lure this as well. I'm here, so, and sadly I can't battle for you guys, so. Oh, and I caught another Ditto. My Ditto count is up to 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then walking kilometers, it takes 3 kilometers. I'm pretty sure this isn't true, but I heard that if you walk your Ditto, it'll raise its CP. I doubt it, but with a claim, you gotta test it, so we'll continue on. All right, guys, so we're gonna be trying to do a Ditto v Ditto battle. Since Carla has it, I'll just throw hers in the gym when we're done. But for those of you that didn't see the video yesterday, I'm gonna show you guys now. Ditto transforming and battling. You can see my CP is a little bit lower than the Vaporeon right here. We're gonna see if we can kind of beat it. So I'm getting destroyed, bro. But so you can see Ditto not the best battler, honestly. So I changed my stance on what I said yesterday. Yesterday I said I thought Ditto was going to be a really good Pokemon to battle with, and I don't really think so anymore. This is actually my good Jolteon that I'm going to be powering up now. That Jolteon got a buff. But he just doesn't pack the same punch as the Pokemon he transforms into. and that's a really big deal. So I honestly think he's not going to be super useful for attacking. It's really cool, don't get me wrong, he's probably the coolest Pokemon in the game, and definitely try him out if you haven't. But for gym battling, no. Maybe gym defense he could be better because he transforms into that. But we're going to put my Ditto in here and see how it goes. So sadly, guys, I do not have any revives currently on me, so I'm actually going to be switching it up and putting one of my Snorlaxes back as my buddy. I shouldn't have put that one because I actually put it in gyms, but I got Carlos Ditto in here. You can see it at 393. And I'm going to battle it with my... We'll put my defensive Dragonite in here, and then we'll put my training it for my Ditto. Where are you at, boy? Homeboy Ditto coming up to bat. Let's get it. So Ditto versus Ditto. We'll move this out of the way. Come on, man. Let's see what happens. My 170 versus her 193. Dodging. So I guess we're just struggling each other. CP's going down little by little. Her Ditto is gonna beat me. Oh, actually, if I dodge. How does he have a charge move? What is this? What is this, man? What? What is she gonna charge move and I don't? Not fair at all. So you can probably just manipulate the Ditto. Like, say you have a Vaporeon, or say you have like a Vaporeon. Swap your Vaporeon while you're battling the Ditto. So make sure he's up first, and then swap out to your Jolteon to take out the Vaporeon faster. But honestly, I just got destroyed. The Ditto in the defense struggled me. So my 170 got owned, to say the least. I should be using my Lapras, but it doesn't even matter. We'll try out our Jolteon here. Steel Claw hurts. Get our discharges off. Alright, so there we go. Guys, there you have it. Ditto battle and Ditto. Caught 3 of them, hoping to get 3 more so I can do all Ditto gym battles. You may see that in tomorrow's video. I'm going to go to GameStop now to pick up Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'll show you guys that. And I'm going to drive around Walmart parking lot, hopefully get another Ditto. And then I have to go to Best Buy, pick up a new camera because I need one for the audio, guys. I'm not satisfied with the audio that this gives me, not the onboard mic gives me. So I need a camera that has a mic jack. And I was talking with Nick about cameras. So I got a recommendation for him. I'm going to do one step up the one that he's currently using because when he bought his, it wasn't out. So this is like the newer version. I'll show you guys that later. But let's get into it. So stop 1 is done. I need to get fuel for. I need to get gas. But yeah, we got Moon. I got the Moon edition. What did you guys get? Did you guys get Sun or did you get Moon? The reason why I got Moon, for whatever reason, I just like the legendary on the front better. I didn't really like the lion too much. And then I also got the collector's edition for the guide. I know you can't really see it too much in my car, but there it is. It has both of them on there. This will help me guide me through there. I know it's all online, but if I'm going to be recording videos for you guys to watch, I'm going to want to know what to do at every point in the game pretty much. But also, I don't know if we'll be posting on this channel. I might post them on a second channel, the actual full gameplay guides. I'll let you know more details on that. But now, time to drive around the Walmart parking lot, get gas, and because the reason why I'm going to drive around the parking lot is to look for more Ditto, get gas, and then get my camera. What the camera I actually ended up buying was the Sony A300 or the A6300. The reason why I went with this one is because it's really good at autofocusing, and it has an external mic. The biggest thing is the external mic, which this Canon G7X is the one that I use, does not. So with this one though, it's going to be really good for that, having better audio. Well, not necessarily, well, I hope it's better, but the struggle with this one is its onboard mic sucks, and the recorder that I use, the audio is very shaky at times, and it sucks having to hit record and then hit record on my phone. So that's 3 things to remember, and a lot of times I don't remember that, and then my audio changes. A lot of you say I have issues with this mic sometimes, like it's really loud on the bass, and it's like super hard to hear me. So with this one, if I don't like it within 14 days, I can't return it, so I'm going to test it out. I still have to wait for my mic to get shipped here though. I forgot the exact, I forgot the exact name of it, but I'm excited to try it out, hopefully to get some more quality, like, I don't know, just after seeing how Nick and Universal's doing and asking them questions, I think that'll up my video quality and production a little bit, so I'm excited for that, so I hope you guys are as well. I am honestly probably not going to make videos tomorrow because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Just going to rest the rest of the night. I'll schedule a video for you guys. It'll probably just be a Japan one because I still have a few of those left, but yeah, so I'm just going to enjoy the holiday. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well for those of you that do celebrate it. But yeah, I'm just trying to get some rest too because I don't want to get super sick, but I hope you guys enjoy the video. I also did catch another Ditto. It's really hard to record those, so I'm up to 4. Once I get 6, I'll do all Ditto gym battles. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to like it and subscribe for more Pokemon Go videos. Not ready, was everyone for your night, and I'll see you guys later.